Wherever you are.
Cool. Are people just introducing their name? Do they say institution or anything like that? Or do they
Name and institution is good if you want to, but
Cool.
whatever you want to say.
Okay.
Whenever we're shooting now, so whenever you're ready.
I'm Audrey Sawyer from the Ohio State University School of Earth Sciences, and I am focusing this week on surface water groundwater interactions. And so I'd like to show you a coastal site through the eyes of some of the processes that I think about in my research and that I'm explaining here this week. When we go to a coastal site, it's a place where fresh groundwater and saline surface water and groundwater mix. And those mixing processes are really important for the transformation of all kinds of different things in our groundwater. So for example, nitrate is a really important nutrient in coastal areas, and when it discharges to a coastal area, it influences the productivity in the surface water and can in some cases contribute to harmful algal blooms. So we want to know what's happening to nitrate as it discharges to a coastal zone. And when we think about this process, you might think about groundwater from the land. It's fresh. It is in a place where a lot of humans are doing their human activities. There's fertilizers, there's septic tanks. And so that groundwater might be high in nitrate. But as it moves through our coastal zone, it starts to go through, it encounters different things and new sorts of environments in the subsurface. And so, for example, if there is more organic carbon in the subsurface, that can contribute to conditions that allow for denitrification or the removal of nitrate before it discharges. So these mixing zones are very important where they bring together different reactants. One mixing zone that we think about is that base of the freshwater lens as it comes out and mixes with salt water. Another thing that can happen is you see the waves that are moving through this beautiful water here. Those waves interact with the bed and drive salty circulation of water through the sediments. And that provides more opportunities for transformation, not just as discharging water moves through those mixing zones, but also transformation of surface water and transformation of the chemistry of that surface water as it recycles through the bed. And so when I see this beautiful coastal setting, I think about the sediments beneath this water and how they're basically Mother Nature's gigantic filter for the surface water that's sloshing around here. And it's an exciting place, a very dynamic place to think about these processes.